Are you an investor who's received a notice of an increase in assessment, which of course results in an increase in your property taxes? And today I'm going to talk to you about property tax assessment. This is a major issue in almost any state, but here in Pennsylvania, we've been starting to see notices come out to more and more owners of a change in assessment, even though the county has not done a countywide reassessment. So let's talk about what you need to watch for and some ways to help you save on your taxes. So today I'm standing inside a newly renovated apartment building, and anytime that you do a major renovation, the increase in value as a result is a legitimate reason for the taxing district to be able to increase your assessment. So let's be clear about that, because if you increase the value of the property, you need to plan for the fact that the taxing district, as a result of your building permits, is going to know about it, and they're probably going to increase your taxes as a result. However, if you receive a notice of a change in assessment and you haven't done anything to increase value, and especially if that's only as a result of you having made a purchase, here and there, that is what you want to take notice of and check your assessment to make sure it's accurate. So what you first need to understand is that tax assessments are established based off of a base year in each county. So it's different in each county. For instance, in Lancaster County, the tax year is changed and updated every 8 years. So the county has a countywide reassessment every 8 years. Right now, that base year is for 2015. But in other counties, like for instance, Lebanon County had a change in 2012, and prior to that, they hadn't changed the base tax year assessment for 40 years. So it really depends on what county you're in and when they are doing a countywide reassessment. But first, understand what base year your county is basing your taxes on. You can find that information on the county assessment, or email me. I have a list of the central Pennsylvania counties base year. The second thing you need to understand is that the assessment is based on the base year of the county, and then they apply what's called a common level ratio. So that ratio is put out by the state every year and updated for each county, and you can use this ratio in order to say, based on today's value, we're going to use this ratio to get back to the base year's value. So for instance, let's say your apartment building is worth $2 million, and the base year is actually in 2015. So your common level ratio will be a mathematical equivalent to use the 2 million to get you back to what the value should have been in 2015. So for instance, if you use the ratio, you take it back to 2015 base year, and that gets you to a value of $1 million. But for instance, if your assessment currently is at 1.2 million, that means you are probably over assessed, even though today it is worth $2 million. So that's the key piece that you want to understand in assessment. And once you do, that can help you understand whether you should be able to challenge your assessment, or if you're getting a notice of an assessment change, how you can fight back. If you'd like some more information on assessments here, or reference for an appraiser to assist in an appeal, please reach out. We're always happy to help.